Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today I show you another Modbrix set. You see in the newspaper store, kiosk, and here we have the movie pack, the movie cars pack. 3 well-known movie cars, I believe. One is perhaps not so known, the white one. At least for the younger ones. You see in the packaging, you have 3 instructions, one for each car. We have overall 742 pieces here. So let's say 250 for each car. Oh, I forgot one thing. This here. Okay, so you've seen the front and the back of the instructions. Front. So 2 of the cars don't have the same look here. What you hear in the background is my fridge making new crushed ice. Okay, so 2 of the cars you see here in their other version. Yes, 2 of the cars are meant to be modified. Okay. The gray one is easy to modify. The white one you have to build new, so I can only show you this. I'm too lazy at the moment to build the street version of this car. Okay, obviously this here belongs to the gray one. Why do I say gray one? No, that's just a fun. This is not a licensed set, so the cars don't have the name on the packaging and the box. The look of the cars is not licensed. It's old cars and there are no trademarks, so you can build these cars but you can't name it. Obviously, we start to the right. We have the Delorean. You Americans or you perhaps English native speaking people, I don't know from which country you come, this is a famous car and the Americans perhaps seen them actually on the streets and not only in the movie Back to the Future, where we all knew comes this car from as a time machine. Here in the flying version, normally it stands here, right, looking this side, and this is from the movie, because this car makes fire when it goes into the time modus, time fly modus. Okay, the gray one is not hard to change. Just remove these pieces here with the tires connected and build normally 4 other. Make the rims normal, bring the pieces not in a 90-degree angle, and so it's easy to build this. 2 minutes you have changed the look of the car. I like this car very, very much, but it's the most fragile in the set. It's the most fragile from the building techniques. It's not for a child to play with and not to assemble it. This is a display set or a set for an adult who wants this as a display set in flying mode or in normal street mode, or just to put it in normal mode in the city as a city car if you have a bigger city. Everyone will look and smile when they see the Delorean in your city, so that's great. The quality of all the pieces here is very, very good. Very, very good. Everything fits perfectly together. The clutch power is high enough. This one really a little bit fragile to build, and the angle here of you have this gap. You don't get it perfect. You don't get it perfect. With Lego, it's, I don't know, in 6 dots wide, I believe this is one of the best alterations of this car. Okay, next one, here on the Piggy Pink plates, this is a production, it's a mistake from the supplier, because the designer, a friend of us, Florian, designed it in an earthy red tone, and they make it Piggy Pink. No, that's hard. Okay, we all knew 80s. This here is obviously David Hasselhoff's Michael Knight's Knight Rider kit. I believe the most famous TV series car of all time. And it's a really nice car with the red transparent brick plate. Really good. It's very recognizable. It's easy to fit a minifig inside, but it has no seats, okay? But it has a nice interior. Not much interior. It's a Speed Champion. But with the tan and the black, this looks nice. This looks nice, very recognizable. Great building techniques. Really fun to build. Very sturdy. So this you can give a child to. This is like on Lego quality build wise. So that's above Lego. That's far above Lego here. Lego mostly do very safe designs like the Speed Champions or this, so kids can play with. That's the purpose of Lego. The purpose of Modbrix sometimes is to display sets, and in that, for this, the Delorean is great. So the third car, the white one here, that looks as more like a submarine than the car, and it's both. It's the famous Lotus from The Spy Who Loved Me, a James Bond movie. I don't know which number, it's Roger Moore. And it's 77, 78, 79. I believe 79. 77, I believe, was Moonraker. And 79 was The Spy Who Loved Me. And 81 was You Only Live Twice. I'm not sure. So please don't be angry if I got the dates wrong. So this one is, it has the thickest, the thickest has the DeLorean, but in these instructions, you really, when you assembled it here on page, what is it, 23, you really have to start from scratch to assemble the other version. So I show you only that. I have no time at the moment to build the drivable. Okay, don't be angry with me. Don't be angry. But I like it here on the stand. And this is the car. You see, can easy. There are pieces in trans clear that Lego had never offered. So that's cool. It's easy to attach and it holds. And I think, okay, you buy the set and you want it for your city, then build this version. But you want it for a display set, then take this version, because that looks astonishingly cool. I was 10 or 11 in the 80s. I'm 72, so it was 82, 83 when I saw The Spy Who Loved Me, and I was blown away as a child. I was blown away. Okay. These sets, I said it, will be available in August. I don't know if a mini figure fits here inside the DeLorean. You can open the wing doors, but this model is really not for childs. So you can, so you see, I don't know if the minifig fits in here exactly. But you see, you can open it. So, okay. The price, I don't know. I believe it will be perhaps $40 for the 3 cars. Or for 40 euros. 40 euros for the 3 cars. I don't know exactly. Perhaps 45, I don't know. But they are great. And you will never get This here from Lego, never ever. And Delorean in 6 studs, I don't believe that. And Kit, I don't believe that too. So these are 3 cars in this form you will never get from Lego. You will never get from Lego. Because become is in German to get. Yes, strange, I know. It's nearly the same word. Become, bekommen. But bekommen means to get. So sometimes the Germans mess up with these 2 terms. Sorry for that. Okay, if you have any questions, use the comments. If I have time, I will answer you. Sometimes I have time, no problem. Okay. Yes, quality I said. This here, a little bit flimsy, not easy to build. This here, very sturdy and fun to build. This here, very, very sturdy and great designed. Florian, the designer, is a great car guy, believe me. Okay, have a good time. Bye bye.